whatever reason it is that made you become a single mother, either as a result of the loss of your spouse or because you got pregnant and the father of your child doesn't want to have or doesn't want to take responsibility for this child, or because you got divorced or you got separated from your spouse, or even as a result of adoption. There are a lot of reasons why any woman can become a single mother. So regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the situations or the stories that you have, if you're a woman and you're taking care of a child alone or children alone, seeing to their physical needs, their emotional needs, their financial needs, and otherwise, I just want to tell you today that you're a hero. You're a strong woman. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let that happen. So in today's video, I just want to talk about some things that could help you as a single mother to thrive, moving forward, because it's not an easy journey at all, and it's not a short journey, it's a very long journey. So I just want to talk about things that could help you, thrive in, in your journey of single motherhood for as long as it takes, okay? So let's just get straight into it. So the first point is take every day slow and steady. Take every day one step at a time. When you're a single mother, you do the planning alone. You do the thinking alone. You do the decision making alone. You do the brainstorming alone. Like, you practically do everything alone. And this can be a lot. It can be draining. It can be very challenging. You could be in a position where you ask yourself questions like, am I getting it right? Am I doing the right thing? Am I providing everything it is that my child or my children needs? Like, it could be a lot for you. But it's very important that you have a positive outlook in life. You have a positive mindset. Take every day as it comes. Be hopeful for the best. Don't let the thoughts of negativity weigh you down. Don't let the evil thoughts, don't let it overpower you. Be strong mentally, be brave, and be hopeful. Don't let depression take a toll on you that it gets to a point where you're helpless. You don't want to be in that situation at all, okay? So take every day one step at a time. So the second point is acquire skills. As a woman, we are taught to acquire skills, right? I think it is even more important for a single mother to have like a couple of skills, because you need all the money you possibly can get, right? More money in your bank account, more food in your table for you and your kids, right? So it can be any skill. It can be hair making, it could be clothes making, it could be shoe making, it could be computer skills. There are a lot of skills that you can acquire, so that assuming one particular source of income stops providing you with money, another one can provide you with money, right? So you don't want to be in a situation where you're completely helpless, or where you're completely, out of cash and you don't know what to provide for your children, or you don't even know where you or your children next meal is coming from. You don't want to be in that position, because it can be devastating. Okay, so acquire skills as much as you can. Go for trainings if you have the time or if you have the resources. Just always equip yourself with the skills that will help you to add value to yourself, help you to provide for your kids and for yourself too. So it's very, very important to acquire skills. Next point is find a support group. Find a group where you could meet people that have your stories, or that people that can relate to your stories, or people that have the same stories as you have, people that have the same circumstances as you have, or that can relate to your circumstances or your current situations, right? It could be online, it could be offline. Just look for people that could accept you without the fear of being judged or being criticized unnecessarily. It could be online, where you could tell your stories without being scared of what people would say and stuff like that. It's going to be very good to help you, like, in this journey of single motherhood. It's going to really help you a lot. You could learn a thing or two. It could also help your mental health and make you feel that you're not alone. Just ask questions. There will always be a group of people who can share in your stories, who can talk to you, who can encourage you. So please, don't ever be alone. Don't go into loneliness or boredom. Just go out there, find people you can talk to, people you can laugh with, people that can make you feel happy, okay? So the next point is take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of yourself. It is very important that you take very good care of yourself as a single mother. You don't have to leave yourself unattended. You don't have to leave yourself unkempt. You don't have to leave your mental health unkempt. Yeah, you have to take care of your mental health. You have to take care of your physical health, your emotional health, and otherwise, because you cannot give what you don't have. So if you're not in a good mental health or mental state, you can't give your children a good mental state. If you're not emotionally balanced or emotionally relaxed, you cannot give it to your children. You have to be at your best for you to be able to give your children the best. It's that simple. But even more important, it is good that you take very good care of yourself. If you don't have time to go to the gym or do all those stuff, so you can do your exercise at home. You can just do things that can make you fit, make you keep fit. It could be dancing. You don't need to be a perfect dancer. Just shake your body, do a little run or walk in your neighborhood. Just get active. Take very good care of yourself. You need to be very, very healthy. Like, you need to be fit. You need to provide for your kids. You need to be there for yourself, not just for your kids. You also need to be there for yourself. So take very good care of yourself. Do the things that make you happy. Do the things that you love. Always remember that your happiness is your responsibility. Nobody makes the decision for you. You make it alone. You make it yourself. Nobody decides for you to be happy. You decide for yourself to be happy. So take very good care of your emotional health. Take charge of your happiness. If you like to sing, sing for as long as you want. Sing for as loud as it makes you feel good. Always, always take very good care of yourself. Very, very important. Okay? So the next point is be financially informed, be financially educated. You need to know how to spend your money. You need to know how to grow your money. You need to know how to invest your money. Because, I mean, money is as good as you want it to be. Money treats you the way you treat it, right? So if you don't treat money good, money is going to treat you bad. So you have to know exactly how to spend your money, where to invest your money and stuff like that. It's going to help you because, I mean, you need all the money you possibly can get in this your journey of single motherhood, because you have to provide not just for yourself, but for your kids. You have to give them the best. So you could go online for resources. You could just go and look around, or just go for classes where you could be more financially educated on how to grow money and how to respect money and how to save money and invest in money. Very, very important. Okay? All right. So the next point is, next point can be quite tricky, right? But I just want you to know that as a single mother, sometimes you could sit down and you could cry. You know, you could think about your past. You could think about your past mistakes, or you could think about your past relationships with the father of your child, with your ex, or stuff like that. And it could weigh you down. It could make you cry and, you know, feel very bad for yourself, feel very sorry for yourself. It could even make you feel a regret, depending on the circumstances or the situations that has put you in that position. But it's very important that, you know, you forget about your past. Your past has gone. Like, there is nothing you can do that can change it. Like, don't let your past weigh you down. Think about the future. Think about your future. Think about the future of your kids. Think about the future of yourself. That is what you should be bothered about. That is where you should channel your energy on. The past has gone. The past has gone forever. You cannot change the past, right? So focus your energy on the things that you can do to better yourself, to better the lives of yourself and the life of your child. I also want to tell you that sometimes you can feel like crying. You can feel so bad and so alone and so lonely. It's true. There's no doubt about that. But when you feel those ways and you want to cry, it's fine to cry. It's fine to wail. It's fine to feel horrible. You're a human being, and it's no problem when you cry. It's no problem when you feel so much anger and so much helplessness. But sweetheart, when you don't cry, you know what? Wipe your tears and, you know, keep going. Just keep pushing, okay? Don't allow the feeling of helplessness get the best of you. Just keep pushing. Just get up, okay? Very, very important, all right? Okay, so the next point I want to talk about, be kind to your kids. I know you'd be like, but I'm kind to my kids. I know you're kind to your kids, but that's what I'm talking about. I mean, sometimes you can be so angry at some things, you can be so frustrated, and you like let it out on your kids. Maybe you shout at them, or you nag at them, or you yell at them, okay? When you do all those things continually, you're affecting their mental health, you're affecting their emotional health. That's not good for them. That's not good for you either. You don't want your children to grow up and have the memories of a mother who was always shouting at them, or a mother who was always angry with them, or a mother who never had their time, or stuff like that. Always remember that whatever it is that you're projecting to these children, it stays with them for a very long time. So be very intentional about showing them love. They already know you love them, okay? No matter how angry you get or how frustrated you get, take charge of your emotions, take charge of your feelings. Control yourself. You are the owner of yourself. Control yourself. Control your anger when you're with your kids. Talk to them with love. They need to know, in as much as you're providing everything for them, they also need to feel that love directly from you. They need to feel that Mommy loves them, mommy cares about them, mommy respects them, and mommy respects their feelings. It can be very hard, I know, but just try to be always nice to your kids. It's very, very, very important. Oh, so the last but not the least is talk to God. Yes, talk to God in prayers. Okay, if you believe in God, then you should know that He is aware of your current situations, right? He's aware of whatever it is that you're going through. He's aware of your challenges, your frustrations, your anger, and everything. He's aware of it. So go straight to Him. Talk to Him in a language that He understands. Talk to Him the way you talk to Him. You know, talk to Him like a mother, like a daughter will talk to a father. You know, like a friend will talk to a best friend. Just like talk to God. Let God know of everything. He already knows, right? It's like reminding Him and saying, God, please help me in the situation right now. Help me to be a good mother to my kids. Give me the strength, the emotional strength, the mental strength. Give me everything it is that I need to be able to provide the best life for my child or for my children. You know, beg Him to give you the grace, give you the good health to be there for your kids. Okay, He's always going to be there for you. I mean, He's aware of your situation. So don't ever feel alone. You are never alone. If you have God, you are never alone. Put your trust in Him, put your hope in Him. He's always going to be there for you, and He will come true for you. All right? So that is all for my today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked. So if you did, you could like, you could subscribe, you could comment. Okay? And until my next video, my name is Chinaza, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.